Trevor Simeon, Northwestern.
C.J. Anderson, UC Berkeley.
Andy Janovich, Nebraska.
Demarius Thomas, Georgia Tech.
Emmanuel Sanders, SMU.
Virgil Green, Nevada.
Russell Okung, Oklahoma State.
Max Garcia, Florida.
Matt Paradis, Boise State.
Michael Schofield, Michigan.
Donald Stevenson, Oklahoma.
Derek Wolf, Cincinnati.
Sylvester Williams, North Carolina.
Jared Crick, Nebraska.
Vaughn Miller, Texas A&M.
Brandon Marshall, Nevada.
Todd Davis, Sacramento State.
DeMarcus Ware, Troy.
Akeem Talib, Kansas.
T.J. Ward, Oregon.
Darian Stewart, South Carolina.
Chris Harris Jr., Kansas Jayhawks.
Cam Newton, Auburn University. Jonathan Stewart, the University of Oregon.
Kelvin Benjamin, D. Florida State.
Ted Ginn Jr., The Irish State University.
Greg Olson, the U.
Ed Dixon, Oregon Ducks.
Michael Orr, Heidi Toddy Land.
Andrew Norwell, The Ohio State.
Ryan Khalil, University of Southern California.
Trey Turner, LSU.
Mike Remmers, Oregon State.
Charles Johnson, University of Georgia.
Starla Tulele, University of Utah.
K'Wan Short, Purdue.
Coney Ely, University of Missouri.
Shaq Thompson, Washington.
Luke Kuechly, Boston College.
Thomas Davis, Georgia.
James Bradbury, Sanford University.
Kirk Coleman, The Ohio State University.
Trey Boston, North Carolina.
Benet Benwickery, San Jose State University.
Carson Palmer, USC.
David Johnson, Northern Iowa.
Larry Fitzgerald, University of Pittsburgh.
Michael Floyd, Notre Dame.
John Brown, Pitt State.
Darren Fells, UC Irvine.
Jared Valdir, Hillsdale College.
Mike Upati, Idaho.
A.Q. Shipley, Penn State.
Evan Mathis, Roll Tide.
DJ Humphries, University of Florida.
Jimmy Garoppolo, Eastern Illinois.
LeGarrette Blount, Perry, Florida.
James Devlin, Brown University.
Julian Edelman, Kent State.
Danny Amendola, Texas Tech.
Marty, the Imagination Agency.
Cameron Fleming, Stanford.
Joe Tooney, North Carolina State.
David Andrews, Georgia.
Ted Karras, Illinois.
Marcus Cannon, Texas Christian University.
Chris Long, Virginia.
Alan Branch, University of Michigan.
Malcolm Brown, Texas.
Javal Sheard, Pitt. Jonathan Franey, Rutgers.
Jamie Collins, Southern Miss.
Dante Hattau, the University of Alabama.
Malcolm Butler, West Alabama University.
Patrick Chung, the Ducks.
Devin McCourty, Rutgers.
Logan Ryan, Rutgers.
Sam Bradford, Oklahoma.
Adrian Peterson, Palestine, Texas, OU.
Zach Line, SMU.
Charles Johnson, Grand Valley State University.
Stephon Diggs, University of Maryland.
Kyle Rudolph, Notre Dame.
Matt Khalil, University of Southern California.
Alex Boone, Offensive Line Performance.
Joe Berger, Michigan Tech University.
Brandon Fusco, Slippery Rock.
Andre Smith Jr., Roll Tide.
Aaron Rodgers, Butte Community College.
Eddie Lacy, Alabama.
Jordy Nelson, Kansas State.
Randall Cobb, Kentucky.
Devontae Adams, Fresno State.
Jared Cook, South Carolina.
David Bakhtiari, University of Colorado, Boulder.
Lane Taylor, Oklahoma State.
J.C. Tretter, Cornell University.
T.J. Lang, Birmingham Brother Rice.
Brian Balaga, Iowa.
Detroit Guyan, Bradford High School Tornadoes.
Mike Daniels, Iowa. Nick Perry, USC.
Jake Ryan, Michigan.
Blake Martinez, Stanford.
Clay Matthews, USC.
Demarius Randall, Arizona State.
Morgan Burnett, Georgia Tech.
Clint Dix, the University of Alabama.
Darius Gunner, the U.
Quentin Rollins, Miami, Ohio.
Dak Prescott, Mississippi State.
Ezekiel Elliott, The Ohio State.
Darius Bryant, Oklahoma State.
Terrence Williams, Baylor.
Cole Beasley, SMU.
Jason Witten, Tennessee.
Chaz Green, Florida.
Lael Collins, LSU.
Travis Frederick, Wisconsin.
Zach Martin, Notre Dame.
Doug Free, Northern Illinois.
And Tom Crawford, Boise State.
Malik Collins, Nebraska.
Terrell McClain, South Florida.
Jack Crawford, Penn State.
Anthony Hitchens, Iowa.
Sean Lee, Penn State.
Brandon Carr, Grand Valley State.
Barry Church, Toledo. Byron Jones, UConn. Morris Claiborne, LSU.
Anthony Brown, Purdue University.
Brian Hoyer, Michigan State Spartans.
Jeremy Langford, Michigan State.
Alshon Jeffrey, South Carolina.
Eddie Royal, Virginia Tech.
Kevin White, West Virginia.
Zach Miller, Western Nebraska.
Charles Leno Jr., Boise State.
Josh Sitton, Central Florida.
Cody Whitehair, Kansas State.
Kyle Long, Saddleback Junior College.
Bobby Massey, Ole Miss.
Hakeem Hicks, University of Regina, Saskatchewan.
Jonathan Bullard, University of Florida.
Leonard Floyd, Georgia. Jarrell Freeman, Mary Hardin Baylor.
Christian Jones, Florida State.
Willie Young, North Carolina State.
Tracy Porter, Indiana University.
Harold Jones Quartag,
University of Findlay.
Adrian Amos, Penn State. Jacoby Glenn, Central Florida.
Crayvon LeBlanc, Florida Atlantic University.
Alex Smith, University of Utah.
Spencer Ware, LSU.
Anthony Sherman, UConn.
Jeremy Macklin, Mizzou. Chris Conley, Georgia.
Travis Kelsey, Cleveland Heights, Ohio.
Eric Fisher, Central Michigan.
Zach Fuller, Tennessee.
Mitch Morse, Missouri.
Laurent Duvernay-Tardif, McGill University.
Mitchell Schwartz, Cal.
Jay Howard, Florida.
Dantari Poe, Memphis.
Alan Bailey, University of Miami.
D. Ford, Auburn University.
Derek Johnson, Texas.
Justin Marshall Lillard, Akron.
Kamba Ali, Penn State.
Marcus Peters, West Oakland, California.
Eric Berry, Tennessee.
Ron Parker, Buford High School.
Steve Nelson, Oregon State University.
Ben Roethlisberger, Miami Redhawks.
Le'Veon Bell, Michigan State.
Antonio Brown, Central Michigan.
Marcus Wheaton, Chandler High School.
Jesse James, Penn State.
David Johnson, Arkansas State.
Alejandro Villanueva, United States Military Academy.
BJ Finney, Kansas State.
Marquise Pouncey, Lakeland Senior High.
David DeCastro, Stanford.
Marcus Gilbert, Florida.
Cam Hayward, The Ohio State.
Javon Hargrave, South Carolina State. Stephon Todd, Notre Dame.
Arthur Moats, James Madison, Vince Williams, FSU. Lawrence Timmons, Florida State. Jarvis Jones,
Georgia. William Gay, Louisville.
Jordan Dangerfield, Towson.
Mike Mitchell, Ohio University.
Ross Cockrell, Duke University.
Aaron Rodgers, Cal.
Eddie Lacy, Alabama.
Jordy Nelson, Kansas State.
Randall Cobb, Kentucky.
Devontae Adams, Fresno State.
Richard Rogers, Cal Berkeley.
David Bakhtiari, University of Colorado, Boulder.
Lane Taylor, Oklahoma State.
J.C. Treader, Cornell University.
TJ Lang, Eastern Michigan. Brian Balaga, Iowa.
Troy Guyana, Bradford High School Tornadoes.
Mike Daniels, Iowa.
Nick Perry, USC.
Jake Ryan, Michigan.
Blake Martinez, Stanford.
Clay Matthews, USC. Quentin Rollins, Miami, Ohio.
Morgan Burnett, Georgia Tech.
Clint Dix, the University of Alabama.
Darius Gunn, U. Micah Hyden, University of Iowa.
Eli Manning, Ole Miss.
Orleans Darkwa, Tulane.
Odell Beckham Jr., LSU.
Sterling Shepard, Oklahoma.
Victor Cruz, Massachusetts.
Will Tye, Stony Brook.
Eric Flowers, All About the U. Justin Pugh, Syracuse.
Weston Richburg, Colorado State.
John Jerry, Ole Miss. Bobby Hart, Florida State.
Jason Pierre-Paul, South Florida.
Damon Harrison, The William Penn University.
Jonathan Hankins, The Ohio State University.
Olivier Vernon, the U.
Devon Kennard, USC.
Kelvin Shepard, LSU.
Jonathan Casillas, New Brunswick High School. Dominique Rogers-Cromartie, Tennessee State.
Landon Collins, Alabama.
Andrew Adams, UConn.
Janoris Jenkins, North Alabama.
Carson Palmer, USC.
David Johnson, Northern Iowa. Larry Fitzgerald, University of Pittsburgh.
Michael Floyd, Notre Dame.
Darren Fells, UC Irvine.
Jermaine Gresham, Oklahoma.
Jared Valdir, Hillsdale College.
Mike Upati, Idaho.
A.Q. Shipley, Penn State.
Earl Watford, James Madison.
DJ Humphries, University of Florida.
Frosty Rucker, USC.
Corey Peters, Kentucky.
Calais Campbell, the U.
Chandler Jones, Syracuse.
Deion Buchanan, Washington State.
Kevin Minner, LSU.
Marcus Golden, Mizzou Made, Afton.
Patrick Peterson, LSU. Tony Jefferson, Oklahoma.
Tyron Matthew, LSU.
Marcus Cooper, Bloomfield, Connecticut.
Russell Wilson, from the whole pack of Badgers.
Kristen Michael, Texas A&M.
Doug Baldwin, Stanford.
Jermaine Kearse, University of Washington. Tyler Lockett, Kansas State.
Jimmy Graham, the U.
Bradley Sowell, Ole Miss.
Mark Lewinsky, West Virginia.
Justin Britt, LHS, MIZ.
Jermaine Ifedi, Giga Maggies. Gary Gilliam, Milton Hershey.
Michael Bennett, A.D. Taylor High School.
Ataba Rubin, Iowa State.
Tony McDaniel, Tennessee.
Cliff Averill, Boilermaker.
Cassius Marsh, UCLA.
Bobby Wagner, the Utah State.
KJ Wright, Mississippi State.
Richard Sherman, Stanford.
Kelsey McCray, Arkansas State.
Earl Thomas, DBU, Texas.
Deshaun Shedd, Portland State.
Dak Prescott, Mississippi State.
Ezekiel Elliott, the Ohio State.
Darius Bryant, Oklahoma State. Terrence Williams, Baylor.
Cole Beasley, SMU.
Jason Witten, Tennessee.
Tyron Smith, USC.
Ronald Leary, University of Memphis.
Travis Frederick, Wisconsin.
Zach Martin, Notre Dame.
Doug Free, Northern Illinois.
Tom Crawford, Boise State. Malik Collins, Nebraska. Terrell McClain, South Florida. Jack Crawford, Penn State.
Anthony Hitchens,
Iowa.
Sean Lee, Penn State.
Brandon Carr, Grand Valley State.
Barry Church, Toledo. Byron Jones, UConn. Morris Claiborne, LSU.
Orlando Scandrick, Boise State University.
Carson Wentz, North Dakota State University.
Ryan Matthews, Fresno State.
Jordan Matthews, Vanderbilt.
Nelson Aguilar, Southern Cal.
Zach Ertz, Stanford. Brent Selleck, Cincinnati.
Jason Peters, Arkansas.
Alan Barber, Missouri Southern.
Jason Kelsey, Cincinnati.
Brandon Brooks, Miami University.
Halapulavati Vaitai, TCU.
Brandon Graham, Michigan.
Fletcher Cox, Yazoo City High School.
Bo Allen, Wisconsin.
Connor Barwin, University of Cincinnati.
Nigel Bradham, the Florida State University.
Jordan Hicks, Texas.
Michael Kendricks, Cal.
Leotis McKelvin, Troy University.
Rodney McLeod, the University of Virginia.
Malcolm Jenkins, the Ohio State University.
Nolan Carroll, Maryland.
Trevor Simeon, Northwestern.
Devontae Booker, Utah.
Andy Janovich, Nebraska.
Demarius Thomas, Georgia Tech.
Emmanuel Sanders, SMU.
Virgil Green, Nevada.
Russell Oakland, Oklahoma State.
Max Garcia, Florida.
Matt Paradis, Boise State.
Michael Schofield, Michigan.
Donald Stevenson, Oklahoma.
Derek Wolfe, Cincinnati.
Sylvester Williams, North Carolina.
Jared Crick, Nebraska.
Vaughn Miller, Texas A&M.
Brandon Marshall, Nevada.
Todd Davis, Sacramento State.
DeMarcus Ware, Troy.
Bradley Roby, the Ohio State University.
TJ Ward, Oregon.
Darian Stewart, South Carolina. Chris Harris Jr., Kansas Jayhawks.
Derek Carr, Fresno State.
Latavius Murray, Central Florida.
Jamaze Alawali, El Camino College.
Michael Crabtree, Texas Tech.
Amari Cooper, Alabama.
Clive Walford, the U.
Donald Penn, Utah State.
Kelechi Assembly, Iowa State.
Rodney Hudson, Florida State.
Gabe Jackson, Mississippi State.
Austin Howard, Northern Iowa.
Jahad Ward, Fighting Illinois.
Danico Autry, Mississippi State.
Dan Williams, Tennessee. Khalil Mack, Buffalo.
Bruce Irvin, Almost Heaven, West Virginia U.
Perry Riley, LSU.
Malcolm Smith, USC.
David Emerson, North Carolina State.
Carl Joseph, West Virginia.
Reggie Nelson, Florida. DJ Hayden, Third Ward Cougars.
Tom Brady, Michigan.
LeGarrette Blunt, Perry, Florida.
Julian Edelman, Kent State.
Chris Hogan, Penn State Lacrosse.
Rob Gronkowski, Arizona.
Marty, the Imagination Agency.
Nate Solder, Colorado.
Joe Tooney, North Carolina State.
David Andrews, Georgia.
Shaq Mason, Georgia Tech.
Marcus Cannon, Texas Christian University.
And
Chris Long, Virginia.
Alan Branch, University of Michigan.
Malcolm Brown, Texas.
Javal Sheard, Pitt.
Rob Ninkovich, Purdue. Elandon Roberts, the University of Houston.
Dante Hattau, the University of Alabama.
Malcolm Butler, West Alabama University.
Patrick Chung, the Ducks.
Devin McCourty, Rutgers. Logan Ryan, Rutgers.
Russell Wilson, from the whole pack of Badgers.
CJ Prosise, Notre Dame.
Doug Baldwin, Stanford.
Jermaine Kearse, University of Washington. Tyler Lockett, Kansas State.
Jimmy Graham, the U.
George Fant, Western Kentucky.
Mark Lewinsky, West Virginia.
Justin Britt, LHS, MIZ.
Jermaine Ifedi, Giga Maggies.
Gary Gilliam, Milton Hershey.
Frank Clark, Michigan.
Ataba Rubin, Iowa State.
Tony McDaniel, Tennessee.
Cliff Averill, Boilermaker.
KJ Wright, Mississippi State.
Bobby Wagner, D. Utah State.
Brock Coyle, University of Montana.
Richard Sherman, Stanford.
Cam Chancellor, Virginia Tech.
Earl Thomas, DBU, Texas.
Deshaun Shedd, Portland State.
Aaron Rodgers, Cal.
James Starks, University of Buffalo.
Randall Cobb, Kentucky.
Jordy Nelson, Kansas State.
Devontae Adams, Fresno State.
Richard Rogers, Cal Berkeley.
David Bakhtiari, University of Colorado, Boulder.
Lane Taylor, Oklahoma State.
Corey Lindsley, The Ohio State. Don Barclay, West Virginia Mountaineers.
Brian Balaga, Iowa.
Kenny Clark, UCLA. Troy Guyan, Bradford High School Tornadoes.
Mike Daniels, Iowa. Nick Perry, USC.
Joe Thomas, Blackfield, South Carolina.
Blake Martinez, Stanford.
Clay Matthews, USC. Ladarius Gunner, the U. Morgan Burnett, Georgia Tech.
Clint Dix, the University of Alabama. Quentin Rollins, Miami, Ohio.
Kirk Cousins, Michigan State.
Fat Rob, Old Perry Walker High School.
Pierre Garçon, Haiti. Jamison Crowder, Duke.
Deshaun Jackson, Long Beach Poly High School.
Jordan Reed, Florida.
Ty Secchi, Arlington Bowie High School.
Sean Laval, Arizona State.
Spencer Long, Nebraska.
Brandon Sheriff, Iowa. Morgan Moses, Wahoo.
Ricky Jean Francois, Carroll City.
Ziggy Hood, Mizzou.
Chris Baker, Hampton.
Preston Smith, Mississippi State.
William Earl Compton III, Blackshear University.
Mason Foster, Washington.
Ryan Kerrigan, Purdue Boilermakers.
Rashard Breland, Clemson.
Dante Whitmer, The Ohio State University.
William Blackman, Boston College.
Josh Norman, Coastal Carolina.
Trevor Simeon, Northwestern.
Devontae Booker, Utah.
Andy Janovich, Nebraska.
Demarius Thomas, Georgia Tech.
Emmanuel Sanders, SMU.
Virgil Green, Nevada.
Russell Okung, Oklahoma State.
Max Garcia, Florida.
Matt Paradis, Boise State.
Michael Schofield, Michigan.
Tyson Barlow, Colorado State.
Derek Wolf, Cincinnati.
Sylvester Williams, North Carolina.
Jared Crick, Nebraska.
Vaughn Miller, Texas A&M.
Brandon Marshall, Nevada.
Todd Davis, Sacramento State.
DeMarcus Ware, Troy.
Akeem Talib, Kansas.
TJ Ward, Oregon.
Darian Stewart, South Carolina. Chris Harris Jr., Kansas Jayhawks.
Alex Smith, University of Utah.
Spencer Ware, LSU.
Albert Wilson, Georgia State.
Chris Conley, Georgia.
Travis Kelsey, Cleveland Heights, Ohio.
Demetrius Harris, Wisconsin, Milwaukee.
Eric Fisher, Central Michigan.
Zach Fulton, Tennessee.
Mitch Morse, Missouri.
Laurent Duvernay-Tardif, McGill University.
Mitchell Schwartz, Cal.
Raheem Nunez-Roches, Southern Miss.
Dontari Poe, Memphis.
Chris Jones, Mississippi State.
Justin Houston, Georgia.
Derek Johnson, Texas.
Rameek Wilson, Georgia.
Hamba Ali, Penn State.
Marcus Peters, West Oakland, California.
Eric Berry, Tennessee.
Ron Parker, Buford High School.
Philip Gaines, Rice University.
Cam Newton, Auburn University. Jonathan Stewart, the University of Oregon.
Kelvin Benjamin, D. Florida State.
Ted Ginn Jr., The Irish State University.
Greg Olson, the U.
Ed Dixon, Oregon Ducks.
Mike Reimer, Oregon State.
Andrew Norwell, The Ohio State.
Tyler Larson, Utah State.
Christopher Scott, Tennessee.
Trey Turner, LSU.
Charles Johnson, University of Georgia.
Starlotu Lele, University of Utah.
K'Wan Short, Purdue.
Wes Horton, USC.
Shaq Thompson, Washington.
AJ Klein, Iowa State University.
Thomas Davis, Georgia. James Bradbury, Sanford University.
Michael Griffin, Texas.
Trey Boston, North Carolina.
Darrell Worley, West Virginia.
Russell Wilson, the whole pack of Badgers.
Thomas Ross, Central Michigan.
Doug Baldwin, Stanford.
Jermaine Kearse, University of Washington. Tyler Lockett, Kansas State.
Jimmy Graham, the U.
George Fant, Western Kentucky.
Mark Lewinsky, West Virginia. Justin Britt, LHS, MIZ.
Jermaine Ifedi, Giga Maggies.
Bradley Sowell, Ole Miss.
Michael Bennett, A-Leaf Taylor High School.
Ataba Rubin, Iowa State.
Tony McDaniel, Tennessee.
Cliff Averill, Boilermaker.
KJ Wright, Mississippi State.
Bobby Wagner, D. Utah State.
Mike Morgan, USC.
Richard Sherman, Stanford.
Cam Chancellor, Virginia Tech.
Earl Thomas, DBU, Texas.
Deshaun Shedd, Portland State.
Eli Manning, Ole Miss.
Rashad Jennings, Liberty University.
Odell Beckham Jr., LSU.
Sterling Shepard, Oklahoma.
Victor Cruz, Massachusetts.
Will Tye, Stony Brook.
Eric Flowers, All About the U.
Marshall Newhouse, TCU.
Weston Richburg, Colorado State.
John Jerry, Ole Miss.
Bobby Hart, Florida State.
Dak Prescott, Mississippi State.
Ezekiel Elliott, The Ohio State.
Darius Bryant, Oklahoma State.
Terrence Williams, Baylor.
Cole Beasley, SMU.
Jason Witten, Tennessee.
Tyron Smith, USC.
Ronald Leary, University of Memphis.
Travis Frederick, Wisconsin.
Zach Martin, Notre Dame. Doug Free, Northern Illinois.
Tom Crawford, Boise State. Malik Collins, Nebraska.
Terrell McClain, South Florida.
Marcus Lawrence, Boise State. Anthony Hitchens, Iowa.
Sean Lee, Penn State.
Brandon Carr, Grand Valley State.
Barry Church, Toledo. Byron Jones, UConn.
Anthony Brown, Purdue University.
Orlando Scandrick, Boise State University.
Dak Prescott, Mississippi State.
Ezekiel Elliott, The Ohio State.
Darius Bryant, Oklahoma State.
Terrence Williams, Baylor.
Cole Beasley, SMU.
Jason Witten, Tennessee.
Tyron Smith, USC.
Ronald Leary, University of Memphis.
Travis Frederick, Wisconsin.
Zach Martin, Notre Dame. Doug Free, Northern Illinois.
Tom Crawford, Boise State. Malik Collins, Nebraska.
Terrell McClain, South Florida.
Jack Crawford, Penn State.
Damian Wilson, Minnesota.
Anthony Hitchens, Iowa.
Sean Lee, Penn State.
Brandon Carr, Grand Valley State.
Barry Church, Toledo. Byron Jones, UConn.
Anthony Brown, Purdue University.
Jameis Winston, Florida State.
Doug Martin, Boise State.
Mike Evans,
Texas A&M.
Russell Shepard, LSU.
Cameron Brate, Harvard.
Luke Stockard, Tennessee.
Donovan Smith, Penn State.
Kevin Panfield, Purdue.
Joe Hawley, Las Vegas.
Ali Morpet, the Hobart College.
Gosder Sherrillis, Boston College.
William Ghosted, Michigan State.
Gerald McCoy, Oklahoma.
Clinton McDonald, University of Memphis.
Rob Ayers Jr., Rocky Top University.
Quan Alexander, LSU.
Devontae David, Nebraska.
Vernon Hargraves, Florida.
Keith Tandy, West Virginia.
Bradley McDougall, Kansas University.
Brent Grimes, Shippensburg University.
Javian Elliott, Florida State.
Joe Flacco, Delaware.
Terrence West, Towson University.
Mike Wallace, Ole Miss.
Steve Smith Sr., Utah.
Kyle Juszczyk, Harvard.
Dennis Pitta, BYU.
Ronnie Stanley, Notre Dame. Marshall Yonda, Iowa.
Jeremy Zuta, Rutgers.
Vladimir Dukas, UMass.
Rick Wagner, Wisconsin.
Lawrence Guy, Arizona State.
Brandon Williams.
Boso,
Timmy Jernigan, Florida State.
Hacksaw, Southside Wild Hunters.
Zachary Orr, North Texas.
CJ Mosley, Alabama.
Alvin McClellan, Marshall University.
Tavon Young, Temple.
Eric Weddle, Utah.
Ladarius Webb, Nickel State.
Sharice Wright, USC.
Ben Roethlisberger, Miami Redhawks.
Le'Veon Bell, Michigan State.
Antonio Brown, Central Michigan.
Kobe Hamilton, Arkansas. Eli Rogers, University of Louisville.
Jesse James, Penn State.
Alejandro Villanueva, Army.
Ramon Foster, Tennessee.
Marquise Pouncey, Lakeland Senior High.
David DeCastro, Stanford.
Marcus Gilbert, Florida.
You see Pro Bowl go by.
Ricardo Matthews, University of Cincinnati.
Javon Hargrave, South Carolina State.
LT Walton, Central Michigan.
James Harrison, Kent State.
Lawrence Timmons, Florida State.
Ryan Shazier, the Ohio State University.
Bud Dupree, Kentucky.
Artie Burns, the U.
Sean Davis, Maryland.
Mike Mitchell, Ohio University.
Ross Cockrell, Duke.
And you see
Trevor Simeon, Northwestern.
Justin Forsett, Cal.
Demarius Thomas, Georgia Tech.
Emmanuel Sanders, SMU.
Jordan Norwood, Penn State.
Jeff Hireman, the Ohio State University.
Russell Okung, Oklahoma State.
Max Garcia, Florida.
Matt Paradis, Boise State.
Michael Schofield, Michigan.
Donald Stevenson, Oklahoma.
Derek Wolf, Cincinnati.
Sylvester Williams, North Carolina.
Jared Crick, Nebraska.
Von Miller, Texas A&M.
Corey Nelson, University of Oklahoma.
Todd Davis, Sacramento State.
DeMarcus Ware, Troy.
Akeem Talib, Kansas.
Will Parks, Arizona.
Darian Stewart, South Carolina.
Chris Harris Jr., Kansas Jayhawks.
Alex Smith, University of Utah.
Spencer Ware, LSU.
Jeremy Macklin, Mizzou.
Chris Conley, Georgia.
Ty Hill, Pearson, Georgia.
Travis Kelsey, Cleveland Heights, Ohio.
Eric Fisher, Central Michigan.
Zach Fulham, Tennessee.
Mitch Morse, Missouri.
Laurent Duvernay-Tardif, McGill University.
Mitchell Schwartz, Cal.
Raheem Nunez Roches, Southern Miss.
Dontari Poe, Memphis.
Chris Jones, Mississippi State.
D. Ford, Auburn University.
DJ Alexander, Oregon State.
Ramake Wilson, Georgia.
Frank Zombo, Central Michigan. Marcus Peters, West Oakland, California.
Eric Berry, Tennessee.
Ron Parker, Buford High School.
Terrence Mitchell, Oregon.
Matthew Stafford, Georgia.
Zach Zenner, South Dakota State. Golden Tate, Fighting Irish.
Marvin Jones Jr., Cal.
Anquan Bolden, Florida State.
Eric Ebron, North Carolina.
Taylor Decker, the Ohio State University.
Lakin Tomlinson, Duke.
Graham Glasgow, Michigan. Larry Warford, Kentucky.
Corey Robinson, South Carolina.
Devin Taylor, South Carolina.
Ashawn Robinson, Alabama.
Paul Pingata, Oregon.
Ziggy Ansah, UAU.
DeAndre Levy, Wisconsin.
Tyre Whitehead, Temple. Josh Bonds, Auburn. Big Play Slate, Mississippi State.
Tavon Wilson, Illinois.
Glover Quinn, UNM Lobos.
Nevin Lawson, Utah State.
Aaron Rodgers, Cal.
Ty Montgomery, Leland Stanford Jr. University.
Jordy Nelson, Kansas State.
Devontae Adams, Fresno State.
Geronimo Allison, Illinois.
Jared Cook, South Carolina.
David Bakhtiari, University of Colorado, Boulder.
Lane Taylor, Oklahoma State.
Corey Lindsley, The Ohio State.
TJ Lang, Eastern Michigan.
Brian Balaga, Iowa.
Troy Guyon, Bradford High School Tornadoes.
Mike Daniels, Iowa.
Julius Peppers, North Carolina.
Jake Ryan, Michigan.
Joe Thomas, Blackfield, South Carolina.
Clay Matthews, USC.
Ladarius Gunner, the U.
Morgan Burnett, Georgia Tech.
Clint Dix, the University of Alabama.
Quentin Rollins, Miami, Ohio.
Demarius Randall, Arizona State.
Ben Roethlisberger, Miami Redhawks.
Le'Veon Bell, Michigan State.
Roosevelt Nix, Kent State University.
Antonio Brown, Central Michigan.
Eli Rogers, Louisville.
Jesse James, Penn State.
Alejandro Villanueva, United States Military Academy.
Ramon Foster, Tennessee. Marquise Pouncey, Lakeland Senior High.
David DeCastro, Stanford.
Marcus Gilbert, Florida.
Alex Smith, University of Utah.
Spencer Ware, LSU.
Jeremy Macklin, Mizzou.
Chris Conley, Georgia.
Tahil, Pearson, Georgia.
Travis Kelsey, Cleveland Heights, Ohio.
Eric Fisher, Central Michigan.
Zach Fulton, Tennessee.
Mitch Morse, Missouri.
Laurent Duvernay-Tardif, McGill University.
Mitchell Schwartz, Cal.
Raheem Nunez-Roches, Southern Miss.
Dontari Poe, Memphis.
Chris Jones, Mississippi State.
Justin Houston, Georgia.
Terrence Smith, Florida State University.
Rameek Wilson, Georgia.
D. Ford, Auburn University.
Marcus Peters, West Oakland, California.
Eric Berry, Tennessee.
Ron Parker, Buford High School.
Steve Nelson, Oregon State University.